Hello and welcome, my name is Buggerton at BoredGamer.co.uk and I'm bringing you this Rust tutorial. Rust is a survival horror? Rust is a survival game which mixes player versus environment and player versus player elements in a bit of a weird, twisted way. It's good fun. You'll be able to see from lots of our videos that a lot of us at BoredGamer are playing Rust at the moment, and I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a tutorial to introduce you to the game if you fancy playing it with us, and show you how to survive at the beginning, because it's a bit tricky. They do throw you in at the deep end. There's no map in Rust. You could end up spawning into the game like I've just done at night time. In fact, I think this is dawn. That looks like the sun slowly rising. Everything's very dark at the moment, but in the next couple of minutes you'll see the world start to light up as the sun rises across Rust Island. Across? That's not a word. I'm making things up now. So what do you do when you first enter Rust? Well, you start off with a bit of banter from people. Your inventory screen is probably the go-to place, because it gives me a cursor with which I can point at things. Inventory, up here, armor, crafting. Useful to know these tabs are at the top of the screen. To open this display, you press tab, and these tabs are at the top, because sometimes the crafting tab disappears, and nobody knows why. The number of times people will go, where's the crafting screen? And it's up there, it's up there, it's up there. And so, yeah, just click that to open it. You start off with a rock, nothing else in your inventory other than what's in your hotbar, a rock, Rocky Balboa. Look at this chap. Press number 1 to bring out your rock. It's not very majestic. Can't see it. Whatever, we'll put that away until daytime. Your bandages, very useful in case you're bleeding. They heal none of your health, so not totally useful if you're about to die, but, you know, they might stop you actually dying if the only thing causing your health to drop is blood loss. And a torch, which is really useful in the middle of the night. You can see it lights up this area around me beautifully. Look at those lighting effects. Isn't this game lush? Lush. Yes, look at the grass. It's thick and lush. That's the correct use of that word, not the stupid Welsh meaning I'm giving it. Anyway, nothing else in the other quick slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to correspond with the buttons on the keyboard. I say obviously, but you might not realise that, so I thought I'd help. You've got a crafting menu. You click on the item and it tells you what you need to craft it. I'll go through every single one of the items in this crafting menu at some point. But first of all, we're going to do the things we need to survive. We've got down here an indicator telling us that we're cold, because we're naked and it's nighttime. Well, you can still hear the crickets. The sun's only just coming up. It's near enough nighttime. The sky's still pretty whatever colour that is. Our health is actually full. That's great. That means we're not, currently dying. Food measured in calories, currently at 1. Oh my goodness, gunfire! Run! Run away! If you hear gunfire, run in the opposite direction, because that's terrifying. I'm going to run up these rocks. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to run under these. Oh, I'm just going to run away. Look at this. I'm a pansy. But I don't have it. What am I going to do? Run up to... Bring a rock to a gunfight? I think not. So we're going to hide on these rocks. I'm going to show you this again. These are your calories. Maximum of 3,000. I don't know why it doesn't let you eat more than that and get fat. Maybe that's something they'll bring in later to the game. Because I definitely sometimes eat more than 3,000 calories in one sitting. In one sitting? I mean in one day. I wonder if I've done it more than 3,000 in one sitting. Probably not. That's disgusting. Anyway, rads, 0. That's good. We don't want them to be higher than 0. They will get higher than 0 a lot. But this means how much radiation you're currently under. And at the moment, none. We're good for radiation. But a lot of the area is irradiated. And it's spooky. There may be strange creatures in the radiated zones. But not zombies, because this isn't a zombie horror game. No, 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 no. Ooh, I know where we are. This is actually quite rare to know where you are. But I've played this game a fair amount, so I know my way around this section of Rust Island. There's a person over there. Let's run up to them and see if they're friendly. Hello, person!
Oh my god.
You're a luminous husky.
Yeah.
I'm behind you. You're looking in the wrong direction. Hello.
Oh.
I'm completely naked and have no weapons. Do not be alarmed. How do you like being in my Rust tutorial?
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Good, good.
Yay.
Oh, thank you for kneeling to me. I'll kneel to you too. Continue doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
No, no. The honor is all mine.
Oh, yeah, he's bowing. This is very nice. Okay, I'm going to go this way and look for a pig. Are there pigs up here?
Have fun.
There used to be pigs up here. So he was nice. That was friendly. I'm not sure it was him that I heard the gunfire from earlier. These kind of brick buildings, the ones that look like they're not made of rubbish metal or wood, are actually always in the game. They're places where you can find loot and items. You'll just see, you'll get these little boxes, and it'll say search. You hit E to search them, and you find food. Isn't this good? We've got a can of beans, giving us 300 calories and some water. Water isn't actually a part of the game yet, so that's not necessary. Tuna, that gives us some calories and water. Health, if we're low on health. And rads. That's pretty good. So it reduces our rads. Metal boxes, 9mm ammo. Isn't that good? No, that's completely useless because we don't have a gun. Oh well. Look at him. He's hitting that rock. He's gathering resources. He's being an industrious chap. Brilliant. Now, we've got food. To use it, you right-click and you consume. And boom. Look, our calories have increased by 300. Sometimes you might not be lucky enough to find a house with the things you're starting off looking for at the very beginning of the game. I'm going to put these down here in our quick bar because that means I can just hit the numbers and it'll give me calories. 300 calories each. Isn't that great? They also restore a bit of health and reduce your rads if you're currently heavily irradiated. But I'm not. Here's an example of a building that a player has built made of wood. Very obviously a player's because it's got wood foundations. You have to build those to put something on. And then the pillars and the walls, a metal door. There's a furnace there. You can only see a bit of it, a few rocks. But we're going to leave that alone. That's the hangar. That's why this particular area is called hangar. And this is what we're looking for. This is... Oh, that's not what we're looking for. That's a bear. And now it's chasing us. Oh, that's totally not what we wanted to do. I thought it was a pig. We definitely want to find a pig because we can kill a pig. The bear will maul us to death. I say maul us to death. Maybe it'll hug us to death. I don't know. In its state of frenzy, I'm just gonna run away. That's some oil barrels. There's a bit of a radiation-y zone. There's more stuff to find in there. We want to find a pig. That's a not pig. Is it a pig? That is a pig. Rocky Balboa, in all your shiny glory, attack the pig. Come back, pig. Ah, I've got you. I've got you now. Ha 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 ha. Strike the pig. Chase it. Chase it. And you hit it with the clicky button, and then eventually it'll fall over. Ah, there we go. We've slain the pig. Oh, goodness me. There's gunfire. Oh, it's our friend, the luminous wolf. He's killed a wolf. Wait, surely that's fratricide. Surely. What a ghastly individual. And now he's hacking at its corpse. Who would do something like... Oh, yeah, we're definitely hacking at this pig's corpse. It says hatchet to gather because it presumes you have a hatchet, but we don't. We've got a rock. And that's how we gather things off this. You can see, coming up. Down, over there. There. Here. Every time you hit it. Oh, who's running? Who's near? Oh, it's Luminous. He's taking the bear away. That's very kind of him. Oh, no, it's a different person. That's a different naked person. He's being chased by the bear. That's good. Keep hitting this pig. And as you can see, the pig drops raw chicken breast, because that's what the pig's been eating. No, in all honesty, they haven't added different meats to the game yet. Ooh, chicken. We can kill the chicken. Yeah! Oh, wow. The chicken can survive more than one hit over the head from a rock. Now, the chicken's giving us chicken breast. That's normal. That's what we'd expect. And cloth. That's not okay. Why is a chicken giving us cloth? That doesn't make any sense. So we're going to hide in here. Oh, look, another trace. Oh, that's shotgun shells. That's even more useful for the shotgun we don't have. Whatever, they'll be useful later on. Right now, we need to cook this chicken breast. Okay, we don't because I've got these things, but you would need to if... Shut up. Right now, This is the Rust server we're currently on, and it's very dark because it's night time. Look at the trees. Look at the sky. I'm sure there must be a moon somewhere. Maybe it's been eaten. Maybe I ate it. Anyway, enough of that. When you start Rust, you begin with a rock. When you start Rust, you begin with a rock. Who gives a shit?